am Emily and I am from Australia. I couldn't speak English, but now it's my superpower. My name is Emily and I am from Sydney, Australia. I want to tell you a story about how learning English changed my life. When I was in school, I didn't care about English. I liked math and sports, but English, no way. The grammar was hard. I didn't know how to say anything except hello. My English teacher said, Emily, you need to try harder, but I didn't listen. I thought, why do I need English? I will stay in Australia forever. When I was 16, I saw something that changed everything. I went to the airport to pick up my aunt. While I waited, I saw a group of cabin crew. They looked so confident and elegant, smiling and helping people. I thought, wow, I want to be like them. That night I told my mom, I want to be a cabin crew. Remember, I want to fly to other countries. My mom smiled and said, that's a great dream, Emily, but remember you need to learn English. Her words stayed in my mind. After I finished school, I applied for cabin crew jobs. I was so excited, but at every interview, they asked the same question. Do you speak English fluently? I said no, but I can learn. The interviewer smiled and said we need people who can already speak English. I felt so disappointed. My dream was impossible. Without English that day, I decided to change. The next day I started, I didn't know where to begin. So I used my phone to learn new words every day. I watched videos of cabin crew talking to passengers. I repeated their sentences again and again. Every morning I stood in front of the mirror and practiced saying hello. Welcome on board. Would you like something to drink? Watched videos about airplanes. And I also joined an English class in my town. My teacher was very kind. She always said, Emily, you're improving, keep going. And for 5 months I applied for another cabin crew job. This time I was ready. During the interview they asked me, why do you want this job? I smiled and said, because I love helping people and I want to see the world. The interviewer asked more questions. I answered them all in English. My grammar wasn't perfect. I tried my best. A week later I got a phone call. He said, congratulations, Emily, welcome to our team. I couldn't believe it, screamed with happiness. My first flight was to Singapore. It's nervous, remembered my training. I smiled, greeted the passengers, spoke in English. When the plane took off, I looked out of the window, thought I did it flying. In my first year, one flew to 45 countries. I saw Paris, New York, and Tokyo. I worked in business class, serving passengers from different countries. Sometimes passengers said, thank you for your kindness. One person even told me, you are so beautiful and your English is very good. That made me feel proud. First I was scared to talk to passengers. What if they didn't understand me? But with practice I became more confident. I travel the world, meet new people, different cultures. We speak English every day and it feels natural. Learning English changed my life, gave me a job I love, and memories I will never forget. My advice, if you feel scared about learning English, don't worry, everyone starts somewhere. Learn a little everyday practice. Speaking, even if it's just in front of a mirror. English can open so many doors. It helped me get my dream job and see the world. Remember, you can do it too. Believe in yourself and keep going. One day you will look back and say, I did it. Please subscribe my channel.